We live in a narcissistic society where people are constantly trying to take advantage of someone else. Was this the plan of whatever higher power above? I have a hard time believing that there is a great almighty creator in the clouds. All the pain, all the suffering, all the heartache, all the awful things that every living life form on this planet can do to each other. If we are all in fact God's children, then maybe he or she needs to pay attention to their kids. If we see a child acting out in the store, do we not look at the parents like, get a hold of your badass kid? I don't want to hear Bible verses out of a book written by another human being. Human beings lie to each other every second of every day. I've often tried to ring the imaginary doorbell in the skies, and you know what I got? Absolutely nothing. They say you must believe. That word is spelt with lie in it. So what do we do? What if nothing is what it seems? It seems like in the world that we live in today, everyone is angry or upset and always offended. Why? Why live your lives in misery? Why be awful to each other all the time? Why are people so awful to each other? Why is everyone so quick to hurt another person, mentally or physically? In the reality we live in today, a person would rather step on a person rather than help them up. No one seems to be afraid of things like death or destruction. Maybe it's because we've all been taught that there is some sort of paradise after we die. But whose paradise? A person's perspective of paradise could be very different from another person. For example, some would say that a beautiful beach is their paradise, while others hate the water. So again, whose paradise? Or is it all a false narrative that we're taught as kids to motivate us into doing great things throughout our lives, so that we are rewarded with the paradise? What if that isn't the case at all? What if all of it is complete bullshit? What if when you pass away it's as if you turned off a light and never turned it back on? What if you just ceased to be? Your whole life was wasted on being petty and hateful, and for what? Just so one day you will cease to exist? Life keeps going on through its everyday routine while you become a distant memory and eventually forgotten altogether. Maybe before the next time you're shitty to a person, or maybe step over a person rather than helping them up. Maybe this is the only thing we'll ever be, and maybe this world could be a better place knowing that this is it. I'd like you all to consider that.